Howard Quackenbush, physical therapist with Delta Physical Therapy and Sports Medicine, and this is my son Zane. A common question we get from parents is, what do I do about growing pains? My son Zane is 9 years old and has been growing quite a bit. You can tell by his long legs, and he's been having growing pains also. Parents worry because the children are coming into their bedrooms at night saying, my knees hurt, my legs hurt, and they don't know quite what to do. We're here today to show you 3 exercises and activities that you can do to help decrease these growing pains and help these kids perform and feel better. The first one is you need to understand that the bones, when they go through growth spurts, are growing much faster than the muscles. And so the muscles get tight, and that's where the growing pain comes from. To get ahead of it, you have to have a consistent stretching program to help these youth stay ahead of their growth spurt. The first thing is a calf stretch using a step. We're going to have Zane step up on the edge of the step here with his toes on there and drop his heels. He can hang on to the stair rail or the wall, and this is a pretty good stretch if you don't have other options, but I'm going to give you another option. If you can build a wedge with 4 inches by 1 foot, we use a foam wedge here in the clinic, but if you have something of that nature, you can put it somewhere in the home and the youth can stand on it, and it's actually a more effective stretch because the toes aren't holding on to the stair quite so hard. You'll have the young person stand on this for 2 or 3 minutes each night, and you'll be surprised how much it decreases the calf pain. Secondly, we're going to work on the hamstrings. I'm going to have Zane sit on the floor, and you'll have your young person with a leg out in front of them, bring the other foot in, and then try and touch their toes with both hands, because that way it keeps the hamstring stretched. You can tell that Zane is still a little tight, but we do work on this one at home. Working on it there, stay on there. So, and as you do it, make sure that they're not cheating like Zane's trying to. Bring both feet up, both hands out, and just have them 30 seconds to a minute working on those hamstrings. The knee will want to bend, try to work on having them keep it straight, but allow them to try to work into that because this one is a sore stretch. Now, lastly, we're going to work on quadriceps. You'll have the young person lie on their stomach. They'll bring their feet up and grab both feet with both hands. You notice with Zane, his knees went out to the side. What you want to do is bring the knees in together and have them pull their heels to their rear end and then raise their chest off the floor. And hold this stretch right there, again, for 30 seconds to 1 minute. With those 3 stretches, you should be able to eliminate your growing pains. If the youth is having growing pains, those will be tender and sore, but when they're between growth spurts, if you'll make it a consistent habit, you'll almost eliminate growing pains in your young person. Thank you for spending time with us on this video chat. We hope to see you again soon.